2010, we got a big sport game, Commonwealth 2010. If you didn't know, it is an Olympics for Commonwealth. Sounds great. How could it go wrong? India. The game it's in India. It begins with workers. We got people work hard for a Colosseum before the game, even the small ones. It turned out, over 400,000 workers getting paid under $2 per day for 12 hours of work. Child labor was found and people were working in sandals.
Okay, I buy.
Even so, the plans were late. The first stadium was done more than a year after the expected time, and 6 of them were late in schedule. On the other hand, 2 packages were found in a garbage bin outside of a cricket contest. At first, the initial budget was planned at $140 million. Turns out, they spent a bit too much. How much? $8 billion. Why? Well, toilet paper, liquid soap, first aid, treadmills for only 45 days. Also a total of $600K in transport and portable toilets without any contract. And still, half of the village wasn't done yet. It looks like some abandoned building from outside, and it is. The disaster started when athletes arrived. Nicks, dogs, dirts, shits. Oh god, oh god. So athletes went out to hotels until they realized a Dunga pandemic was happening outside of the venue. At the same time, a ceiling fell apart in one of the stadiums. A king cobra was taking his walk inside the tennis court, and a footbridge fell 1 week before the game. Officials were being arrested, and people were starting to get worried. But nothing can stop the game at this point. Oh hey, there's another package! Obviously, the VIPs were not coming because of the packages, especially the Queen. What was not expected was the tickets were not selling. Less than 20 people were watching the first tennis match, and 100 people showed up in a big stadium. Also got drugs, prostitutes, racist, blah blah blah. 3 people in Uganda were on their way to hospital because a road barrier error, and the scoreboard snapped on day 4 of the game. Overall, things were not going well. On day 7, something big was happening in the swimming pool. Around 50 athletes were ill after the day of their finals. There shouldn't be any problem, like they're not swimming in Ganga or something. Though it's pretty suspicious for the swimming pool as the filter was broken in the warm-up section. So they checked the pool. Nothing was found. What about the drinking waters? Nothing was found as well. Well, after some findings, it was found that they probably get a traveler diarrhea called Delhi belly from foods. No wonder why they called it with the capital of India. After this, things are getting pretty well, like nothing had happened. A washing machine was thrown out of the window from a floor at a party. Also, lots of rubbers were found stuck in the toilet after they were leaving. Now, India was in second place in the end. More people were arrested and more athletes were found with drugs. Not like the $8 billion or the workers will be returned. What matters is that everyone should have their second chance on everything, right?
What the fuck, man?